What the fuck just happened? Oh god. If you ever played Atari games, this will be very familiar to you. Alright, here we are. Alright, we know we're a priest because we have the white collar, which is literally 2 pixels. Get away from me, you creature. Ugh, this is unsettling. Even the music is off. But it works because it really paints a horrible picture. No, no, Cypher. Demons are something entirely different. We're invited to a 6th birthday party with a really creepy clown. Go straight past the well. Good thing we're near the well. Don't touch the deer. Yeah, they have sharper teeth than I do. Oh shit, that was close. It almost murked me. I haven't, Zach, but it looks really good. You know, that's the part in the movie where if I was the main character, I would just get the fuck out of there. Damn, really? I guess we'll have to find the key. Is it in here? Uh-oh. I died. Hey, Ray. Right in time. That's the thing about pixel horror. That is very effective. Your mind fills in the blanks. Yeah, exactly. Mega. That's why most horror movies happen. Because we have to suspend our disbelief. Oh yeah, I seen that one, Cypher. Yeah, it's almost all Latin. Get that creepy ass clown away from me. You have to pay attention. It could come from any angle. It's saying stuff I can't understand. Hey, Ted. Welcome back. Demons are a religious thing. Aliens are just people from another planet. What did you say? I think I impressed it. I think the deer is tired of my shit. Yeah. I have the body of your... What the fuck did it say? You know what's the deadliest thing in this game? I heard that. It said suffer, and then something about Bob Ross. The Martin's house lies about 100 yards off Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of a gravel path. That is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlight, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house. But the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with the elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. Okay. Oh, that's not suspicious at all. Alright, let's take a chance. Oh, I saw that. It said father. Are we the father of that thing? I have a cross too. It told me to run. But I can't. This is an Atari game. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property. Our office has had difficulty identifying who has buried there. The inscription on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. So basically, a demon is buried there. Gotcha. Yeah, it's pretty spooky, isn't it, Bobby? Uh-oh. Right, that's not foreshadowing, I don't know what it is. This music is creeping me out. I think it said no. Oh, I saw that. There was a creepy purple thing in the window. Oh god, that music. Seems like it's a girl that needs to be exorcised, from what I saw in the text. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. So basically the exorcism. The Exorcists. That's quite the scary movie. So much puke. Hey, Dante. Welcome. Alright, why the fuck is it silent all of a sudden? Oh. Okay. Seems like a nice family. You know, I was complaining about the music, but now I wish it was still playing. Oh, you know, just a regular children's drawing. Huh. Dang. Now I want to see it again. Did I bug out the game? Or is it quiet on purpose? Is that a rubber ducky? What? There was a demon in the ducky. They have no shame. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. So I'm guessing that's their wife's diary. Yeah, no kidding, Zach. Bathrooms have never been scarier. Well, at least the toilet is not possessed. I'm going to get attacked, aren't I? I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name and in another instance spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Wait, was it always red? Oh, I don't trust this. Knew it. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. That's racist. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Fair enough. Oh no. Do we have to? It's just pixels. And yet, creepy as shit. Alright, stay calm. It's just toys. They can't hurt you. You're picking up the pieces quite quickly, Cypher. Extra sketch. I remember those. You could make fun things with it. And as Simon says... Yeah, no kidding, Zach. Just buy a Barbie, like everyone else. I guess we're going back downstairs. This was a bit too uneventful, so now the tension is really high. There's a mirror up there. I don't trust it. Wait, what? There's something behind me. Oh, God. The TV is possessed. I'm calling it now. No? Oh, God, why is it so quiet? Right, is this plant possessed? Oh, the attic is over there. I mean the basement. I guess we don't have a choice. Oh yeah. Nothing will go wrong down here. Yeah, no kidding, Cypher. Also, next scariest things. Basements. In horror movies. Nothing ever good happens in theirs. Right, good for you to bring the floof in. Otherwise the floof gets impatient and breaks down your door. Yes, we need some kind of holy ordinance. Oh, sure. The crib was haunted. Of course. Ah! Reloads with religious intent. I like it. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks from who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. Excuse me. The saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Oh, that's quaint. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no. But I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time where he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months, Layton. Yeah, the scariest thing is laundry. It keeps coming. Kinda like Jason Voorhees, if you think about it. Okay. Wait. What's the white stuff in the puddles? Probably just water reflections. Okay, hold the fuck on. I know what's going to happen here. Yeah, Christ. Hello? Hey. Alright. I was about to say the Mankins were pretty bad, but this is somehow worse. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Miss Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. So I guess that's the remains of Father Allred. What the fuck just happened? Oh God. Why are we up here now? I guess that was Amy. You know, for Atari level graphics, they managed to do some pretty bitching animations. So now we have to get to the attic. No, wait. The attic is upstairs. What am I doing? Yes, I'm trying, right? Where would the attic be? Oh, shit. Hey, Deco. Thank you for the host. Just in time to see me die an embarrassing death. Alright, where's the attic? Am I blind? Welcome back, Bobby. It's not opening. Where would the attic be? It's not in the bathroom, that's for damn sure. It's not in here either. Not in the bedroom here. Yeah, I guess we have to return to the basement. Can we get there without getting mauled? Oh, come on. I have exploded somehow. Oh good, we get to see that scary shit again. No, it's just an annoying enemy. So we have to get back to where we were. Without dying an embarrassing death. I think she was following me there. Yeah, you have to pick the correct one. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, we got this, guys. Just a little bit more. No, thank you. Alright, I'm here. Alright, let's go outside. I don't think we're getting anywhere. Alright, I'm sure there's something we can use. Not fast enough, buddy. Oh wait, we haven't been here before. Maybe the answer is in the text. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. Yes, a classic. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till we come home. Yes, turns out it was the party clown all along. His name was Pennywise. Right, I'll stop now. Whoops, we're back here. Alright. There has to be something we overlooked.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Oh shit. You were right. I had to do it often enough. Huh. Well, good thing you guys are here, or I would have just spun my wheels around. Right, progress. And the music stopped again. Yes, you do, media. And that's the attic. I smell a boss fight. Yes, exactly right. But if you do the 4 ones fast enough, you're good. Alright, Karen, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior, father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power of the house and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you, and I'm sorry. John. So our character's name is John. Oh, that's not foreshadowing. Well, here she is.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty?
No.
I have to finish what I started.
Oh God, no.
She's my priest.
Don't have anything to say about it. Alright, boss fight incoming. Uh-oh. Right, she has no face. Whoops.
Mortis.
Yep, this was a boss fight and I failed. Horribly. Mortis. Oh good, thank God for checkpoints. I wonder how they did it. Rotoscoping. Ooh, that was close. This is not keyboard friendly. Well, Nelly. Yeet. Whoa. Why is this stressful like that? Yeet. Alright, I got it. As long as I stay in the middle, I should be safe. Alright, got it. Whoa, fuck. Whoops.
Mortis.
Yeah, that's stressful music. Her hand came out of her face. Alright, I have to not overdo it so I can dodge out of the way. Turns out holding a cross is very heavy. And our priest is somehow crippled. Alright, so I have to I should say, I should practice what I preach. Ha! Priest joke. Yes, don't you hate it when your face has a hand-face problem? Oh, you're right. If I stay in the circle, I am the big dead. Ah, fuck. I ran right into her. Ah. Oh, come on, I wasn't even anywhere near her. Ah. I wish we had a dodge roll. My fingers are cramping up. Ah. I just stay comfortably in the middle. Ah. Ah. I got too close. Oh, fuck, that scared me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I need to start moving sooner. Whoops. Alright, phase 2. Let's stack that damage. Yes! Was the exorcism successful if the target jumps through a window? I don't think my cross can repair that one. At least the crosses here are back to normal. Yeah, I'm going to go check outside. It says kill her. Do we have to? What are we doing about this, guys? Do I take the gun, or do I leave? Oh, I'm aware, I think it's multiple endings. Alright, so I guess we're just leaving. Alright, I'm leaving without the gun. Or maybe we can finish the exorcism. If I can find her. Oh, there she is. I can't do anything. Yeah, Feels like it's the two options.
A gun with one bullet.
Alright, let's go try to shoot the mirror. That didn't do anything.
A gun with one bullet.
Interesting.
A gun with one bullet.
Would it have been easier to have a gun with 3 bullets? Oh, that's a good point, Media. Whoa! Alright, I was not expecting that. Whoops.
Mortis.
Let's make them work for it. The result is the same. Uh-oh. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's very scary. Yep. It blew up. Alright, December 30, 1986. Dear Mr. Medlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been a patient with me, has helped me understand my affliction and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I am happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. Oh shit. Turns out our main character was crazy. It's not leaving us much of a choice. Oh, wait a second. That's new. Hello? The fuck was that? The guy ran away and barked. And we can't go inside this place. I think it's just looping. That's unfortunate. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we did all we could. We'll leave her to be, until someone strong enough can finish the ritual. Hey, where's my car?
Mortis.
What? The fuck? Alright, hold the phone.
A gun with one bullet.
I'm taking this with me. But I'm not shooting her. Alright, I'm ready for you this time. Whoa, shit. Ah.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night.
This is so unsettling.
That walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right deed.
He said the game title. Ending 5 of 5. When fate endures. Holy cow, there's 5 endings. Wow. That was Fate. A really well-made game. With sequels that are worth the money from what I hear. Multiple endings. Effective pixel horror. Less is more. The jump scares are effective because they build the atmosphere, while other games don't. So yeah, I think this was the best game we played tonight. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do not hesitate to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And you can also follow me directly on Twitch at this address, or on Twitter at this address. See you next time, and remember, tomorrow is a new day. Anything is possible. Take care.